Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 263. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Bryan and Hodge here, and welcome back to another episode of WWE News and Rumors. So I can finally say, if you notice, like when I get closer to the camera, my face gets brighter because finally I have a light in here, guys. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up the channel recently, but for the past few videos, I'd say for the past few weeks, it's been not the best quality of video. It's been a little fuzzy, it's been a little dark in here because I haven't had like a professional light. And finally, I got a ring light sent here. I bought a ring light, but I had to be all smart about it. I was actually able to get this one for free because I ordered one and they actually sent me the wrong one, but it wasn't too far off, but I just told them and they're like, if you want, you can just keep it for free. And I'm like, okay. So I got a free ring light out of the deal, so I'm like, okay. Cool, that's cool. But anyway, we have some stuff to talk about. It's not like an incredibly long news episode or whatever, but it's still going to be pretty entertaining, but hopefully it's better quality. Definitely leave me some feedback, because unlike the WWE, I actually listen to my fans. So you guys, if you guys have any feedback for me, if you enjoy the new lighting, or if the lighting is terrible, or if the sound of the video is terrible, please let me know down below. Or if I'm just batshit crazy and you want to let me know down below, please let me know, and I appreciate all the feedback, guys. But ladies and gentlemen, W News, episode 263, here we go. Okay, the first news story. The first news story is about the WWE Network, I guess. So the WWE Network, WWE, they're basically trying to one-up, which they're not even close to doing this, they're trying to one-up the AEW announcement about AEW. If you don't know, they have announced the TV deal. So we already knew AEW, they have a TV deal with TNT. They're actually on TV, like they're competing with WWE. I mean, they're not on the same network, but they're actually on television as well. They're on basic cable. They're going to be competing with WWE, obviously not on the same night, but they're going to be competing with WWE in ratings on television. But they've announced when they're going to be launching their first show. Their first show is going to be actually taking place in Washington, D.C., and it's going to be on October 2nd. It's going to be on October 2nd. October 2nd, Washington, D.C., TNT, AEW. So they announced this today, and WWE, of course, they try to one-up it like, oh, AEW, they're going to announce... Hold on, let me try to get my vents going. AEW, they're just going to announce that. We got to announce something. Something better. Something better. WWE Network, we're going to change it. We're going to make it better. We're going to make it more streamlined. We're going to make it such good shit. Sorry. So yeah, Vince is basically like, we're changing to WWE Network. So WWE Network is basically changing this coming week, and it's going to be like all new crap, and it's going to be such good shit or whatever. So yeah, it's going to be like wonderful this week. Coming week is supposed to be all different. So we'll see how WWE Network is going to be, but knowing the way WWE and their like tech team's going to be, it's probably going to be like way slower and like way crappier. Alright, the next news story. The next news story just pisses me off. Don't you love when I just do that crap? I just say it. So Hell in a Cell. It's about Hell in a Cell. So Hell in a Cell. This news story may just piss you guys off, or it may make you guys happy. I don't know. It kind of depends on what part of the country you're in, or if you're not in the United States, you probably don't even care. So I'm just gonna put that out there. So Hell in a Cell, or if you don't go to wrestling shows, you probably don't care either. So Hell in a Cell, originally, it was supposed to be in Atlanta, Georgia, right? It was supposed to be, I think it was supposed to be in September, and it was supposed to be in Atlanta, Georgia, but they rearranged things, and it's not gonna be in September anymore, and it's not going to be in Atlanta anymore. So September Clash of Champions is now going to be in September, and Clash of Champions is going to be in Charlotte now, and now Hell in a Cell is now going to be in October, and Hell in a Cell is not even in this part of the country anymore. Hell in a Cell is actually going to be in California, Sacramento, California to be specific. So Hell in a Cell is in Sacramento, California. So yeah, if you're like in the Southeast, like I live in Tennessee, but if you live like anywhere in the Southeast and you're looking to go to a wrestling pay-per-view, you're basically stuck on a Clash of Champions. So September, save up your money and go to Clash of Champions with me, because I'm going to Clash of Champions. I mean, not with me. I mean, you can go with me, but pay for yourself. So yeah. Alright, the next news story is about Seth Rollins. I'm wearing a shirt, but I'm about to talk a bunch of crap about him. So Seth Rollins, I really hate to do this. So Seth Rollins was my favorite wrestler. Okay, he was... See, I really hate to like go into this whole thing, but see, Seth Rollins, I was like 15 years old, and he was like my favorite wrestler of all time or whatever, and I just don't want to go into it so much, but basically his on TV like, character is like the total opposite of how he is in real life, and he's not the best person in real life. Let's just leave it as that, and not really go too much more into detail. I might in a future video like go more into detail about the whole thing. Many of you probably already know what I'm talking about. But basically, Seth Rollins has talked a little bit about Dean Ambrose, or Jon Moxley, whatever we want to call him now. So, Dean Ambrose is no longer in the WWE. He has left the WWE. He is now Jon Moxley, which is his indie name. Jon Moxley is in AEW. He's, I would say, the face of AEW, one of the main draws of AEW. Unless CM Punk magically comes in and All Out, which looks like I am going to be going to All Out. So if you're going to All Out in Chicago, definitely come find Bryan and Hodge and say hi and be in the vlog and all that cool stuff. So basically, Seth Rollins, here's the quote that is just pissing off the internet today. Here's what's pissing off the internet today. That just needs to be my new show, guys. Let's just put that in lights and get me a desk and a big microphone and sit me down on a desk and just sit me down, and every day, here's what's pissing me off today. So here's what's pissing the internet off today. Just sit me down on a desk and just put it in lights, and just sit me down and have me go, here's what's pissing the internet off today. So, or at this second, I mean literally. Anyway, Seth Rollins has basically said, Jon Moxley is taking the dinner off of my table. He's taking the dinner off your table. Okay, I gotta calm down. This is getting a little bad. Calm down. Let me play my guitar. Ooh. Okay, so Seth Rollins. Let me tell you something. Seth Rollins. You get paid a salary. Just because someone at your company leaves doesn't mean you get paid less money. See, I don't know what your intelligence level is, but I'm so sorry. What the hell? He's taking the dinner off of your table because he left your company and works somewhere else now. He is taking the dinner off of your table. Oh my God. Okay. What the hell ever. Okay. Seth Rollins, ever since Jon Moxley or Dean Ambrose left WWE, Seth Rollins has just said some dumb stuff, and this one just takes a freaking cake. Like, what the hell? He's taking the dinner off your table. Are you serious? All right, let's just jump into some rumors before I just blow the roof off of my head right now. So yeah, let's use my catchphrase that is on a T-shirt, on a juice box, on a thingy. I can't even talk straight right now. Anyway, this catchphrase, it's on a shirt, it's on my merchandise store. If you don't support the channel, the link's down below. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the news stories, and now we're gonna talk about some juicy. Hold on. Rumors. All right, the first rumor. I'm out of breath. Okay, anyway, let's talk about this monstrosity of a show called Raw Reunion, which I was promoting the hell out of for free, which I can now tear the hell out of. I can tear it down for free. That show was atrocious. Raw Reunion, I was looking forward to this. I'm like, this show, they're building up, it's gonna be better than WrestleMania. Look at this list they have. Look how good this list is gonna be. It's gonna be a better than WrestleMania show. And then, of course, they have all of these wonderful stars at their disposal. But what do? They literally put them at their disposal. Literally throw them away. They don't do anything with them. It's terrible. Sorry, I'm out of breath here. Yeah, that literally sucked. So basically, the reason it sucked so bad is they had a lot of stuff planned to do with the Legends. They had a lot of stuff with the 24/7 title plan. They had a lot of physical stuff planned. And the problem with these older guys who do physical stuff is they can get medically cleared. And with the current system, they have to get medically cleared to do a thing. Which, in my mind, they can always sign a waiver, but to get them to sign a waiver, being if you get hurt or you die, it's not our fault, is kind of getting someone to sign that piece of paper is kind of hard sometimes, unless they're really into the thing. But yeah, so basically that's why Raw Reunion sucks so bad, is they had the whole plan, the whole show planned out to be wonderful, but they basically had to like rewrite more than half the show because like they had to cancel like more than half the show because they couldn't get the stuff medically cleared, and that's why like half of the 24/7 title change with like the older people, they actually didn't show like the physical stuff, or the people didn't get physical, is because they couldn't actually do that because they couldn't get medically cleared. All right, the next news story. Now that I've catch my breath, hopefully the show will get a little better here. So the next rumor is about Fox Sports 1 or whatever. So WWE, they now have this deal with Fox, and basically this deal says that they're doing a few different shows with Fox, and one of them is going to be on Fox Sports 1, and they're actually doing a like behind the scenes look at WWE kind of show. And now we have a name for that. I've talked about this a few, I think it was a few news episodes ago, so if you guys want to go check out, like, whichever news, just watch all the news episodes until you find that one, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry just to kind of send you on a goose chase here. But basically, the name of the show is going to be called, actually, WWE After the Bell. WWE After the Bell. That's a pretty good name, I do have to say. They've trademarked this name, so it's a pretty good guess. That's what the show's gonna be called. It's WWE After the Bell, behind the scenes look. But the only thing I don't like is they're doing like some kind of weird like dissecting like insider things or something. I'm like, what? Why? It just makes no like sense whatsoever. All right, the next rumor. The next rumor is actually about Trish Stratus. So Trish Stratus is actually training to wrestle again. She's supposed to be wrestling at SummerSlam. So this is another draw for SummerSlam. They're just trying to make the biggest party of the summer or whatever. The biggest party of the summer be like the biggest party of the summer, I guess. They're bringing Trish Stratus back, and apparently she's supposed to be wrestling Charlotte Flair, and that's a match they're doing. Apparently this match has actually been planned ever since Evolution, so that's a really long time to be planning this. So it looks like this is gonna be happening. Just part of me is like, I wish they would have done this with Alexa Bliss, because I feel like Alexa Bliss kind of deserves it because she got injured, and you know she got injured. She didn't injure herself. She got injured by someone else. It's just like, I wish they would do with Alexa Bliss instead of Charlotte Flair. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. All right, the next rumor. This one might explain why. This one really might explain why Raw was, another reason why Raw wasn't too good this week. WWE, and this wasn't Paul Heyman or Eric Bischoff. This was strictly Vince. He fired two of the head writers this week. He fired the two main head writers this week, the writers of WWE. He fired them this week. So basically, the people who were writing Raw this week, I don't know. I guess the good moments of Raw were wrote by Paul Heyman, and the rest of Raw was wrote by Vince. I don't know. But the main writers were completely fired by Vince this week, which is, I can't really say that's surprising. It's really not surprising me. I can't say it was. I can't say it was. All right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, this is not that part of the video. This is going to be the final news story, the final rumor, and the final thing I will be talking about inside of this video. I'm sorry, I like getting really close to this camera where you can see like the ring around my eyes. Can you guys see that? This is another reason why ring lights are so cool. But hopefully the lighting is better. But definitely let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it and all that kind of cool stuff. Definitely go binge watch the videos and all that. But anyway, let me go ahead and jump into the final thing, which really pisses me off as well. This really needs to be a show. What pisses Brandon Hodge off? So this one isn't just going to piss Brandon Hodge off. This one is going to piss the world off when I have to, unfortunately, reveal what it is. I don't want to like beat around the bush. I don't want to like build this up. I don't want to like just kind of build this up. I want to spit it out. Daniel Bryan is supposed to be going on 205 Live. Yeah, I said it. Like the rumor is Vince is thinking about putting Daniel Bryan on 205 Live. And no, there's not a rumor saying this is a Vince idea. That's not part of the rumor. It's just, I know it's a Vince idea. Because who else in the right mind would have this idea? It's Vince. 205 Live is failing. Okay, who is a good star? Who is under 205 pounds? Who can be there? Okay, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, we're putting Daniel Bryan on 205 Live. There's that. I get it's failing and it's like bombing, but we don't have to bomb like Daniel Bryan's career as well. Like what's the point in that? Daniel Bryan on 205 Live. Are you freaking kidding me, Vince? That is like pointless. Absolutely pointless. Just put him back in the title picture. Like what the hell? That one legitimately upsets me. Like what the hell? Anyway, guys, that is this episode of WWE News and Rumors. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a like. Brand new channel, make sure to subscribe. Wow. I'm still messed up from our last news story. What the hell? Wow. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys thought about all these news stories down below. Let me let me know what you thought about this whole video, all my craziness, the new lighting, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll shut up and let you guys continue on with your day. And yeah, you should binge watch the videos. You should watch the vlogs. You should watch the unboxing videos. You should watch the guitar videos. You should watch the replica reviews. You should watch everything, and you should do whatever. If it helps support the channel, or if you, whatever. If you don't want to help support the channel, you can just leave the channel. But that would make me pretty sad. That would make me pretty sad, to be honest. But if you help support the channel, there's obviously links down below, and you guys can do that. But thanks for watching. I'll let you guys continue, because I know this video was a little bit longer than I was intending it to be. But thanks for watching, and this is Brandon saying I will see you guys in the next video.